The Hebrew word for Egypt, synonymous with slavery, has in its root the word for narrowness or tight spaces. Humbled and feeling smaller in our more constricted world, our eyes are now open to see things we once took for granted. We often learn the most from the noble deeds of ordinary people. Our ancient Midrash knew that when the rabbis suggested that an entourage of angels always walks in front of people, calling out, "Make way for the image of the Holy One." I think of those healthcare workers and professionals, physicians, nurses, technicians, researchers, all those who are now called to a task of saving lives, of caring for those in need, and who do so with a measure of sacrifice that is even greater than before. Through their work at this trying time, they are the ones with an entourage walking before them, teaching us about holiness all around us. Collectively, we owe a debt of gratitude to those dedicated professionals and to their families. Our tradition reminds us that the obligation to save a life supersedes all other commandments. Yet how great is the sacrifice that these medical professionals and their families make in order to fulfill their professional oath and that religious duty. And so I offer this prayer now for our healthcare professionals and their families in our midst, that they might be strengthened by our collective care and gratitude and hope. Elohim Chaim, O God of life, we ask that you be with those who tend to life, who sacrifice for our benefit, who nurture those in need, who selflessly turn in their sacred work that carries our hopes and our prayers. Give to those healthcare professionals a measure of our strength. As they toil in their duties, help them to know our deepest gratitude. Imbue them with the physical stamina required and fill them with the spiritual determination necessary to see what is holy in their daily deeds. And God, we ask you to shelter their families with strength and to comfort them in their concern for their loved ones. And we pray that you might open our eyes, O God, in new ways, that we may all become more mindful for the sacrifice that some make for the well-being of us all. Baruch atah Adonai Rofeh Cholim. Blessed are you, O God, who heals those who are ill and who strengthens those who heal. Amen.